He's going to hit me, not you.
Yogi,
Stop it.
I'm just ordering you guys some takeaway, man. Relax.
No. He's gonna kill us.
How is he gonna kill us? We've got
He's
a
gonna smack
engine.
us. He's gonna smack us off the quad.
Smack us off the quad. Bear's never smacked me off the quad.
Well, you never know. He might be able to do that.
Did he get lost? No. Still with us.
Still chasing us.
Remember, we must put him in the
Point. I was just. Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Food delivered. Morning, Vietnam. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are busy with our last stage of the upgrades. We went to the scrapyard, we filled both of these chests because you can put the one chest in the bike and you can put the other chest in the medium vehicle storage rack. So we've definitely got enough. After I leveled up to advanced engineering, the scrap needed per wall went from 18 to 16. So that was really, really nice. I think all the resources went down. Yeah, like the 10 toolboxes that we usually needed. We only need 8 now because I'm upgrading it. Always let the person with the highest engineering skill do the upgrades so that you need less parts. And we went from 25 cement and 25 gravel that we need to 21. That's really, really nice. So we could, if we wanted to, fetch the gravel and the cement like last time, but we are on our way to the traders in any case because we want to buy a base expansion set so that we can add to the base. But yes, that's our plans for today. It's early in the morning. I'm sure you guys saw Yogi following us back from the scrapyard. He's not, if you guys didn't know, if you guys are struggling with food that's going rotten, it's not your fault that you have to use a system like this. Because if the fridges worked like they were supposed to work, then you wouldn't need to have advanced knowledge on how a fridge works, or how a fridge keeps the food fresh and stuff like that. So the easy way to keep your food fresh, if you don't want your food to despawn due to degrading, is put the food in a chest like this. Just put the food in a chest and then put the chest in the wheelbarrow. Okay? And then it won't lose durability. If you have a chest outside of a wheelbarrow, every time you interact with the chest, every time you open the chest's inventory, everything in the chest loses durability. Okay, so you want to interact with your food items very, very little because you're going to lose durability. But if you have it in the wheelbarrow like this, it won't lose durability. Okay, so there's just a nice little tip for you guys. We've got enough scrap that's sorted. We're going to buy the cement and the gravel at the trader. If we don't have enough, I might risk going to the factory with that base over there. And then, the water is easy. The sandbags are easy. The tool is easy. And then, we need to craft about... If I look at it, last time it was 240. It was 13, but I mean, it's 8 times 12 is 96. And then 14 times 8. We're going to craft about 15 toolboxes, guys, and then it should be fine. Okay, and then we're going to get back to the fun stuff. As you guys see, Trinity has upgraded the entire level 1 to level 2. She'll play around with the modular base. I'll just focus on the outer walls. And then once we get the base expansions, I'll try and tell you guys what I think about when I place down traps, things that you have to consider. You can't put the traps too close to one another. Otherwise, when one blows up, it just blows the others up. So we're going to think about, trap, putting gaps between the traps, and then, see if we can think about anything else. For now, what we definitely need is Trinity hasn't cooked any food. That's why I keep passing out. Apparently, she says it's my fault because we don't have a generator. In the Stone Age, they figured out what fire is, but Trinity's still struggling with the fire concept. But we're going to go buy a generator now, and we're going to go buy a fridge, and we're going to decorate the base with a few things. I think she wants a private place to go to the loo, so we might put a tent here. I'm just gonna add stuff to the base, guys, to show you what kind of options you have, and we'll take it from there. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have upgraded the walls to concrete. 1,200 HP. What did I learn with this upgrading process? The first thing I learned is that the cement costs 460 bucks at the trader. So if you don't have a base that, because I've got a base here that's that basically knows when someone's at the factory. If there isn't a base and you can loot the factory easily, rather go get the cement. Like, it's not a lot of money, but still, if you're close to the factory, rather go get cement there. The gravel is very, very cheap. The gravel is 61 bucks at the trader. Okay. So rather go buy the gravel. If you've got a vehicle, you can put a bunch of chests in there. If you've got a quad, you can put a chest in the back, put a chest in the vehicle. The other thing that I learned is that if you want to buy a fridge from the trader, which is only 1,300 bucks, you can't put it in a chest. Okay? So there's space for it. You can't put it in the chest. You can't put a chest in the bike. The only way you can take a fridge is putting it in the vehicle. That's another thing that confused me, and I don't really understand it. But in any case, I bought 2 generators for Trinity. They're full of gasoline, according to me. Yeah, they're full of gasoline. I bought a grill, so now she can make a nice round stone fireplace somewhere for us, maybe on the 2nd floor or something, or maybe there in our, I don't know, social area. I'm not sure. She can put it wherever she wants, but she'll have a generator now for the fridge. She'll have a generator now for the stoves so that she can start cooking food. We still have a problem with the base parts. So what she's going to do is she's going to loot the castles for medieval swords. And if it takes her a little bit too long to gather the money, we have got screwdrivers that she's been finding while she's been looting towns. Towns are really, really good for screwdrivers because it's got a lot of yellows, but we've hidden it for obvious reasons. So what I will do is we'll do a run where we go. I'll show you the run. I'll show you guys the run in the next episode. It's good if you take someone with you because they can carry more loot. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to drive into the C0 section, the radiation section. We're going to get 1 or 2 hazmat suits in this top left corner factory. We're going to get 1 or 2 hazmat suits in the bottom left corner. Then she's wearing a suit. I'm wearing a suit. Then we're going to go get all the graphite that you can get. Then we're going to go and I'm going to lockpick the 2 lockers that have the other hazmat suits in. We're going to grab those 2 hazmat suits. Then I'm going to lockpick the uranium lockers to try and get... I'm not going to pick with a suit, guys. I'm going to bring a gas mask with me. And then every time I want to lockpick, I double-click the suit so that the suit isn't on me. Double-click the gas mask so I'm getting some kind of protection from it. And as soon as we get the 2 hazmat suits from these 2 corners here to the left, we will probably get potassium. So I'll let her drink a lot of potassium. I'll drink a lot of potassium. We'll be protected when we go in there. We get 2 more hazmat suits, and I'll try and lockpick as many of the uranium blockers as I can. Okay, we'll definitely do this at night or in the morning when the server is extremely quiet. And then with that run, we'll probably make like 50 or 60K because she can carry, if I just look at what I can carry on me when I go in there, I can maybe make 50K. But with her, that can take extra loot, we'll probably make 60K with the run. But that's what I'll show you guys in the next video. Okay, I don't think this video will be very long. Basically, she's upgrading the modular base to wood. Okay, and it doesn't take a lot. Like if you upgrade the roof, let me just check up here. If you upgrade the roof, it takes like 1 rope, 2 planks, and a cutting tool. So upgrading the floors is not difficult at all. Upgrading, what the heck did I just upgrade there? Cancel. What the heck was that? So if you upgrade a wall, then, the walls are a bit of work, like with the logs. You have to put the logs in the wheelbarrow, or you have to put the logs in a chest. She's not too bad with dragging chests, with, I just love jumping off that balcony. But in any case, yeah, she's not too bad dragging chests around. But yeah, our next priority, I don't know if we've got the BCU lock, but our next priority is basically zappers. Securing this door is our top priority. Okay. So I want to start riding around, seeing which abandoned bunkers will be open at some point, because the best way to find, like good smartphone batteries. We have found smartphone batteries, but they're quite broken. You want to use a smartphone battery when you power a BCU lock. Unfortunately, abandoned bunkers is the best place to find like good durability smartphone batteries. So the next episode, I'll show you the money run, okay? Which I do with, I'm not a good lock picker, very average lock picker. So you guys will experience that. And then the run after that, we'll try and find an abandoned bunker that we can go into, so that I show you guys what's positive about an abandoned bunker without taking any major risks. Like, she will have a sword, I will have a sword, she will have a bow, I will have a bow, she will have broadhead carbon arrows, I'll have broadhead carbon arrows. And then in between, one of my members, Corbin, has asked me for a video where I show him how to do an abandoned bunker with a suppressed shotgun, or if you can do an abandoned bunker with a suppressed shotgun. So, as you guys know, in this guide series, I'm giving you in-between videos. If you look at the playlist, it's not just day 12, day 13. Sometimes I put videos in between of something that I think is very, very important for you guys to learn, or to put videos in there that you guys are requesting, okay? So within the next 2 days, we will have this video. We will have let's say the next 3 days, we will have the loot run for the money. We will have the abandoned bunker run, and then we'll have the shotgun. If you can do an abandoned bunker with a shotgun, I'll probably do that on the test server, because we don't have a shotgun and we don't have a shotgun suppressor on this server. So those in between videos I'll probably do on the test server. If you guys are wondering about anything and you want me to do any specific tests, just request it down below and I'll see if I've got time for it, or if I usually look at the suggestions and look at how many people it will help. Okay. And of course, my schedule is very tight with running 5 servers and keeping them safe. And then streaming once a day, and then uploading once a day. So, yeah, and then trying to spend some time with family. My schedule is quite tight. So don't feel bad if I don't make a video that you've requested. Just understand that I've got a long list of things that people want me to do, and I'm just prioritizing them. Trinity, is there anything you've learned with the upgrade that we've done from twig to concrete? Anything that stands out to you?
I don't think it's worth wasting your money on the cement bags.
Okay, yeah, you'd rather go loot the cement bags.
Mm-hmm. Except if there's a big, huge base.
Yeah.
At the POI. You don't need a lot of those little bags to make sandbags with to fill the blueprints. You only need a few because you can reuse them, which is really nice.
Yeah, I think Trinity used like 5 sandbags, guys, which doesn't take a lot of resource at all. She made 5 sandbags. Another great tip is to use like a shovel, or to craft a metal shovel. Please don't use the wooden shovel. That thing breaks really, really quickly. So rather craft a metal shovel or find a shovel. There's like another shovel as well. What is it called? That weird shovel that we used?
The big one.
Yeah, the big one. What's that thing's name again?
Spade shovel?
Spade, yeah, the spade shovel. You can even use the spade shovel. The spade shovel you'll find in workshops and stuff like that. So if you find shovels and spade shovels and stuff like that, when you're at the starting stage, take it, because you're going to need it for the sandbags. If you fill up your vehicle with a big gasoline canister at the trader, keep it, fill it with water. Mike says fill it with water and sell it for $100, which isn't bad. But I mean, fill it with water and fill your walls with the water, okay? You can reuse a lot of things. And that's the biggest learning experience for me. It's just, I'm trying, because I have to do this on Survival Evolved as well. I was trying to find the most um, streamlined, fastest way, for a solo player. Not that Trinity didn't help me, but I mean, when I buried the chests and I filled the chests, it really, really helped me a lot. If you've got lead plating, it's probably better just to have metal chests, because every chest in your base takes a base part. So if you can find lead plating, and on an LDR, which is based on an official server, so the traders are like official servers, you can buy lead plating. So because you can buy lead plating, it's actually very unnecessary to not to craft any other chest than a metal chest, because it is the best chest. And as you guys can see, we've got 4 metal chests here, but we've got a wooden one here. We've got 3 wooden ones here. We've got, so the wooden ones, once you are capable of crafting metal chests, rather transfer the loot to the metal chest and destroy the wooden chest, because everything adds to your base parts. Another thing that I'm thinking about is the flag is outside, and not that someone can take it over, but I mean, I don't want to repair my base when someone's looting me. I won't do that. But it just feels weird that the flag's on the other side of the wall. So yeah, Trinity finds it weird as well. So maybe we'll destroy the flag and just come put it in this corner. Not put it in the middle of the base so that we can repair the base while other people are trying to raid us. Just get the flag within inside the wall perimeter. And then, the reason we're going to make a lot of money is because we want those base expansions. Okay, we are maxed now. I think we're even over max. If I just go look at the flag quickly, I think we are over the maximum, which is not good, because that lets parts disappear and it lets weird things happen. So as you guys can see there, okay, if you guys can see there, 300, want to see, that's a little bit clearer. 317 parts, and we only supposed to have 105. So, that can cause some glitches, but at least we can get 100 plus. But even if we get the expansions, that only puts us at 405. Okay. So yeah, we've got like 80, 85 parts extra that we can build. When you're looking at walls, always look at the 5 meter pieces, because it's a 5. That's another great reason for only making 5 meter walls, because if you make 3 meter walls, it counts as extra parts. So we've got 85 parts that we can use. Okay, if we expand the wall, it's of course going to use more wall pieces. Like it's going to use 1 extra piece here, 1 extra piece there. Or 2, I'm not sure. But if you want to have a rough estimate, 7 plus the other side is 7, so it's 14 plus 6 and 6 is 12. So that's 28 parts, rounded off to 40 parts. If you want to put another wall around your base, that's 40 parts. And then you've got like space for 40, for 40 or 30 traps or something, which I don't think is a bad idea. I don't think that's a bad idea. So we'll probably put another wall around, because we want the airlock. And it's a little bit, it doesn't make a lot of sense just to make 1 airlock, because people will never try and go through here. If you've got a BCU lock, they're probably just going to go through the single wall. And now that we've gone through the process, like you can ask Trinity, if I did this in a week, I would have been able to upgrade. If I did this every day, I could probably do this within a week, from Monday to Friday. I can upgrade the wall from twig to concrete now that I know the process. And if she helps me, definitely I can do it that fast. So I think as soon as we buy the base expansions, we'll make another layer. That's it. Then we just focus on the modular base, and then we can focus on other things, more advanced, interesting, fun things that you guys can do, like how to level up all your skills, how to level up all your attributes, and then get into more advanced things that I want to teach you guys along the way. But in any case, if you guys enjoyed the video, do me a favor and click that like button. If you're not subscribed yet, click the subscribe and click the bell button. And as soon as you click the bell button, select all to be notified of all future videos. And yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the series and learning something.